channel again. Today I'm going to be making another layout, and I'm going to be working with this picture right here of my niece, and I'm going to try to finish these scraps right here. These scraps were from a fall collection from Simple Stories called Cozy Days. And this is the only full sheets I have left. The only full sheets I have left. And I just want to finish this collection. Get it done with. I don't have, this was in Oklahoma in the summer, but I'm going to try to make it work. I'm going to try to make it work. So this right here really looks like fall. So I don't have anything in mind yet. Usually when I scrapbook, I never have anything in mind. I don't have any ideas of how I'm gonna make the layout. I just go with it, you know. I just come, I sit down, I try to come with something, whatever hits my imagination at that time, and then I just go for it. This one right here. See how this goes. It's a little bit, it's kind of folded, but it's fine. We'll work with that. I like these both sides. Maybe I could get away with using this one here. Cut this out. Make this work somehow. Well, maybe I don't have to cut it out. I could just cover it like that. Maybe I could just do something like this. I like this blue right here. Okay. When I'm usually scrapbooking, I try not to think much. Not to overthink. Oh, I like this side too. It's too much floral. Oops. I try not to overthink too much. I'm the kind of person that believes that there's no such thing as right or wrong way of scrapbooking. It's whatever your eyes feel comfortable with. I feel that whatever you feel, don't worry, I'll put something here. Whatever you feel is good. Whatever feels good for you, whatever you enjoy, your eyes like to see, it's fine. So whatever. Probably could do this, but this one is thicker, so I could probably do this one in the thinner up here. I don't know if that's gonna be good, but let's just say for now, let's just do the bottom. Oh my god, what's wrong with my tape puller? There it goes. For now, let's do the bottom, and then we'll figure out. I like to have my picture there. Just the more I look at it, I feel like I could probably make this flow work in there. Get a piece of it. So this collection came from my club. scraproom.com subscription, monthly subscription. And this is one of it for, I think it was this month. No, it was sometime in November. I really want to use this, but don't know how. Don't know how to use it. And what this little subscription does, it sends you mini kits, 3 patterns, 2 cardstocks. But I always order the extra pattern paper, which was an additional 2 more. And so I did already a layout. It usually I could get like 2 layouts, even sometimes 3 layouts out of the collection. 2 to 3. And right now, too many polka dots. Oh, but this is nice. I don't think this was from that. Was it from that collection? I don't even remember. Too much yellow, probably. But maybe I could get away with something like this. Make it bold. So yes, that's what I usually do. I could get away with it with getting 2 to 3 layouts. Wow, this is too much green. I like this, but I don't like it's too much pattern. Unless I put this in the middle here. Oh. See, you see, I try just to go with it. Just go with it. Just whatever rocks your boat at that time. You come up with some ideas. Later on, I'll fix all this. Right now, just maybe I could put something behind it that I could pop it up. Do I have enough of that orange? This is red. Just red. Doesn't think it matches that. What does it match that? That's behind here. I really want to use up my things this year. I really do. That's too much flowers. Oh, these are like almost the same flowers. I really want to start using all my stuff. I really do. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna do it. Just do it. I want to start using everything I have this year. I really do. I want to start. I want to start buying less and using more of my things. So obviously this paper down here is not even. So you see? But I could get away with it because I could always put something there. when you have little things like that that doesn't really convince you, and it's just a tiny little corner or a tiny little piece, just do it. You could always add like an embellishment. You could always add like a little embellishment here or something that will cover that area up. And I could even put my photo here and then use this for something else. Like put my photo there. Probably that's what I'm going to end up doing. So that's my plans for this 2021. Sadly, a lot of my Tuesday's morning ended up closing here where I'm at. The ones that I have nearby, don't sell that much scrapbooking supplies. I went to two about 45 minutes to an hour away. One was like 45 minutes, another one was a little bit more. And nothing. It was all mainly home decor. Everything was mainly home decor. And the one that I used to have, the one that closed, it was full of scrapbooking and crafting things. And these, no. Even my Hobby Lobby that I have nearby, and it's not even that close either, doesn't have scrapbooking supplies either. I don't know. It's weird. Even my Michael's is not as it's not as I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to use as much as I can. Obviously, you could tell. Even my Michael's doesn't have that much that many things anymore. I don't know if it's because they're not getting enough shipments lately because of the COVID, or if they just haven't. But I did notice that they don't have like they used to. This is something I just had there, and I just want to use up too as well. Maybe I could put it here and use it as journaling. And journal in here. Yeah, even my Michael's doesn't have anything. So I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on. I'm trying to make this work. I could use it up. This one has round corners right there, so I'm gonna try to make this one round corners too. Otherwise, it's gonna look really weird. It's really big, but I could just use part of it like this, like that, and I could just journal there. It has kind of something like the same colors in a way. So I could get away with it, I think. I think I could get away with it. I need to start making page kits. I still have a few left. But not much. So I'm gonna make another video. My page kits are pretty small. I tried to just make page kits that I could get 1 to 2 layouts out of it. I feel like I have more use of it, like I use more than if I make a big one. I don't like having my 8 layouts to alike. I don't know. Just me, I guess. I'm trying to put this in, but I shouldn't put it in. It has no I have to fix this. So now I have to find some embellishments. On my kits, I usually don't put embellishments. For some reason, I just don't like to. I like to have my embellish open for different things. Okay, so this picture was taken in Oklahoma. So, and this was Holy City. This was in a little area that was called Holy City, and it had a lot of where did I get this one? And it had a lot, like a little museum about the Native Americans and the time when they were there. I don't know if I should pop it out. And then journal in here. Oh, put it here and journal in there. So yes, I think I'm gonna put it because it will remind me. Probably doesn't make sense to some people, but it reminds me of the time, of the place, of what we read, what we saw. So when you scrapbook, to me, when I scrapbook, I try to put something that tells me a little bit about that picture, tells me a little bit about that moment, tells me a little bit about that place. You know, what was happening, what I saw, or what it meant. So it gives me something to remember. You know, oh wow, this is what this was, or this was what that was. This is a nice frames. I should have just kept it like that, but I want to use these things up. I really do. Oop. I cut it sideways. but it still came out nice, looking nice. So that's what I'm going to do. So yes, I went to Oklahoma because my son, I live in California, but because my son is in the military and he had just graduated boot camp at this time. It was like 2 years ago. And so we went there and they had some time off to be hanging around with us. So we were searching places to visit. And there was not much by the base, but we were able to find these historical lands, and oh, they were so beautiful. And like little tiny museums, and it was gorgeous. A lot of history. And so we made it to this place, and this other place was a little town. It was so tiny, just like a street or two. And they had a lot of things from Native Americans. I mean, a lot of jewelry shops, a lot of art supplies, a lot of art from the Native Americans. And it was gorgeous. We were able to bring back some little tiny jewelries, and one of my sons bought a big horse that was made out of horse hair. It was beautiful. So yes, this definitely goes with it. I really wish I could go back there. But my son is in Texas now, which is beautiful as well. We went to visit him a couple of times already. He's going to be going to South Korea this year. So let's see. I need a title. So we're gonna do, I have some just like that, it won't be empty. I need to look for a yellow one. Something that goes with it. Probably that yellow. Oh yeah, and this looks like red, but we could go along with it. So yes, we were there. I want to try to see, just to fill in a little gaps here. This one's from Echo Park. I remember I bought these right here from the Scrapbook Expo. Sadly, we didn't have an expo last year. And so far, I haven't been able to find anything that tells me that we'll have it this year. I keep checking, but it doesn't tell me any dates yet. It doesn't give me any dates. Let me know if you guys are going to be having the expo in your area. Have you guys checked to see if you'll be having it this year? I've been checking, and I don't think so. hopefully we get a lot of people vaccinated enough to maybe pretty soon in the summer open up a little more. So far that's how it's turning out. I still want some title, something there. And this one still looks a little plain to me. Just too much flowers. Maybe I could do this because it matches this anyways. And I could get rid of that. And this is another piece I get rid of. Another piece I get rid of. I could probably do that brown there. Because this one has little brown. If I could use these tiny, tiny ones instead of throwing them away, I'll use them. And usually this is how I use them. Just to give it a pop of something on my layouts. I know I had, this is Oklahoma, but the colors don't go with it. Yeah. I could probably find some things on this one. I could probably find something here. Is this together? Okay. Okay, so this one I think it's gonna work. It has some beautiful things. And then this one says I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. I like this one. Here. So now we're making a little more, this boxing this right here. And then I could do my journaling here. And then this one says, there's their whole world out there. See, we're getting there. And then I could do my journaling here. I'll just put a title there. So yes. What do you think of it? I hope you guys like it. It's something simple, but it's all about how you feel about it. This is pretty nice. I like it. And then I'll just put like a a title here. Not too much going on, just the main focus. It's my photos. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate taking the time to watch this video. Please subscribe. It will be a big help. Also, comment below. Let me know if anything I could get better at or anything I could help you with.